Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rising World. I'm the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. I feel like doing a little exploring today, if you don't mind. Not a whole lot, not too far out either, but I do want to go. We've been south a lot. That's south. And there's Gold Dragon left me some coordinates for a dungeon out there that's headed south, but I think I want to go north instead. I feel like going north today. I have a little bit of food on us. I've got our mighty battle axe. We have our mining helmet on, so if we go into a cave, we've got that. We've got a splint. We've got some bandages. We've got a crossbow. We've got our muskets, so we're pretty good. I'm going to just head north and see what there is to see, and I'm going to take you guys with me, and I feel like doing some exploring today and not doing any building. We've done a lot of building lately. I didn't want to explore too far out because we are hoping to continue this world in the next season as well, so but we're going to do a little bit today. We've got to do a little bit. I'm not worried too much about food because food is real easy to come by, but north is something that I've not done much of. I've been over this direction here. I have been north a little bit. This is kind of where we spawned. And I did find a small dungeon in the ground here, just a very small one. But I thought we'd go north and kind of follow this along and just see kind of where it takes us and what we run into. Odds are we're going to be bumping into bears and things of that nature because we are kind of in bear country and deer country and the boar country. There's a boar right there. I'd rather just avoid them if at all possible, if I can. Their aggro distance was increased in some of the recent updates, so they tend to see you from a little farther away. I'm going to grab that watermelon just so we've got a little extra food on us. There we go. We're set. There's another one. So green over here, isn't it? I love the forest is just so green. We did go out a little bit, I guess. Oh, there's a grizzly bear. No, grizzly. Eat the deer. Eat the little deer. You don't want to mess with me. I've got a rifle. I'll put you down, boy. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We don't need any more bear skins. We've got a bear skin rug. Yeah, that forest, huh? Look at that forest back in there. Isn't it gorgeous? They really did a great job of capturing the forest, I think. When the sun goes down, I will take breaks. We do have our mining helmet, so I will try to have that handy if we go into caves and stuff. But we'll see if we bump into anything out here. Run! Oh, there's a wild boar. No, I don't want to waste bullets on the boar. We don't need to do that. What were you doing? He was not working quite right there. Oh. I hear another grunt. Back to our rifle. There we go. So we had to kill a boar. That's about it so far. Wow. So this lake is pretty huge, which I kind of knew. If we look at the map, it goes on for quite a while, but it looks to me like I've got to cut through the forest here. I didn't really want to cut through the forest, but that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. I'm hoping we might bump into some log cabins as well. Some of those abandoned cabins. And I don't think the forest is too thick in this direction. We'll see. We'll keep our eyes open for bears like that one right over there. Hopefully we don't bump into any. Anyways, I'm going to roam about, see what I find, and if there's anything of interest, I will bring you in. There's a fox and a boar together. Must be conspiring against me, I'm sure. And I'll bring you back if anything exciting happens. Well, that didn't take long. I only went a short distance, and boom, we've got a pretty good cave system down in here. Oh, God, bear! You fall down the hole? What's wrong with you guys? Well, they did something that caused the animals to not work properly anymore, it looks like. Yeah, looks like the animals are not working quite right. That bear did the same thing the boar did. Got up on me, but then just kind of backed off right away. Let's go ahead and go down in here and see what there is to see. It looks like this might be a good way to get down in there. The sun's going down too, so let me turn my light on. go. Okay, what I'm going to do, I've chopped down a tree. Let's go ahead and do resources. I guess we got to turn it all into lumber first. And let's get a few sticks, and let's do some lights, some torches, and some wooden torch mounts. We'll make a few of those and a few more of those. Just one torch per, huh? That's different. I thought you used to get a little bit more than that per, but it's not the case, it looks like, anymore. They've kind of changed that around. We're going to put these here. What we're going to use these guys for is just to mark when we twist and turn and take a turn. We're going to use these guys. This is what I talk about, the ores. This area is just, this cave entrance right here is full of ores. I mean, there's an entire chunk of stone sitting up here with copper all over it right here. This is another good... This could be another good one right here, too. I'm willing to bet all this kind of connects together. So let me get that torch out of your face, and we're going to go on down here and see what there is to see. Having the miner's helmet is a really awesome thing to have. Okay, so can we see the way out? We can, but I'm going to go ahead and put a torch mount right here with a torch in it, and then I know that's the direction out. At least that's going to be my hope. That's going to be the hope. That's kind of steep. There we go. That should be good right there. Okay, that looks to me like it's a dead end right there. I can see the bottom of that pit. So let's not even go down that way anymore. We're going to come back up as long as we can get out of here. That's great. Perfect. All right, so now we're going to go... Let's go this way and see if this leads up to the surface or if it goes back down again. Looks like we're going to go back down again. Awesome. The caves, you want them to go down. You just want them to go down, down, down as far as you can go. Okay, let's go ahead and put another torch right here. If you don't do this, I don't know how I'd find my way out. You just have to kind of ramble around for a while until you find your way out. Because it can be difficult. This way, at least I could turn my headlamp off a little bit every now and again and see if I can see some torch glow. Oh, this is a nice little tunnel going down. This is good. This is good. Some coal right here. Okay, now here, we're going to do another one right here. And hopefully this will keep us on track. There we go, beautiful. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm going to go down this way first. Looks to me like it probably connects. This is a good cave system so far. I'm pretty happy with what it's doing. It's going way down into the earth. So, I mean, dungeons can be, I think, at any level. I think some of you guys have even found them almost poking through the surface. But this is pretty good to have it doing something like this right here. I'm going to go ahead and throw another torch mount right here. Because we're going to go down that deep hole right there. And we're going to see what we can find down there. Let's go down this way first real quick. If I turn my headlamp off, you can see it's dark as night, but I can see that. Boom. So that's going to help me get out. Let's go check this out and see if this goes down. This may drop a little bit slower, so it's not quite as extreme. Wow, that goes down a long ways. Holy moly. This is quite the twists and turns of caves as well. Okay, that's a dead end, so that's no good. Let's go back to where we were, where that torch was, and we're going to go straight down there. Right through here. Yeah, I'm going down. I'll meet you at the bottom. Well, I think I've made it to the bottom of this shaft, and it did not lead me anywhere, at least not in this direction here. It dropped down, then it dropped down a little bit further again, and I've not seen anything of interest in here. I'm going to try to go around this corner here just to see if maybe there's something up here worth looking at. And I don't know. There's a hole up here. Sometimes you got to chip yourself a little place to stand. We don't have enough wood to make too many more torches or torch mounts. That's kind of my fault. The nice thing about this is you get a little bit of stone while you're doing this too. That if you don't die, you can take back with you. Okay, this looks like it's going down a little bit further here. Unless this is just where I went and looked. Yeah, that's going to be this dead end right here. So there's something on the other side here, though, that might be worth looking at. This continues on. Dead end. Well, bummer. Yeah. Just a dead end altogether here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to backtrack a little bit and see if there's another tunnel that goes down, and we'll give that a look too. But I think I've pretty much covered all of this over here. Well, maybe not. Oh, what's this down here? Hold on. Oh, I see light. That can't be my light, right? I don't think that's my light, because we came down here, and then I dropped down into here. But that should not be our light, so there should be something here for us. Let's see. Unless that's another cave I was in, and I just happened to come this way, and I put a torch up. That's possible. I mean, that is very, very, very possible. Let's take a look this way and see if there's any way we can get through here. Inventory. I did not grab any more food. Oh, I guess I got the watermelons, huh? I'm good. Let's get a drink. We've got 3 or 4 more drinks left in that canteen. There we go, beautiful. It's a torch. Interesting. What the heck? I have been here before. I dug here and everything. Wait a minute. Is this our tunnel? Oh my God. What is going on here? What have I found? You've got to be kidding me. This is my mining tunnel. This is my mining tunnel. It definitely is my mining tunnel. Yeah. Yeah. Great explorer, the radio. I went in a hole and came out in my hole. That sounds weird, but that's what happened. Yeah, this is my mining tunnel. This is where I mine at. I go all the way down in there. Oh my God, this is incredible. Unbelievable. What are the odds of that happening? Obviously, this tunnel goes a long, long distance out to the north. I knew I dug to the north, but I did not think we were going to bump into our cave. Oh, that's crazy. Well, there and back again, right? And in quick time at that. I mean, I could even deal with my situation of not having enough wood for torches and stuff like that. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break. Yeah, here we are. I'm going to take a break, get some more sticks in my inventory, which I could do right there, just like that. And we'll head back out and go in a different direction. That's just crazy. Okay, I'll be back. All right, I made it back out to where we were when we went down to the cave that led us right back home, and I'm going a little further north just to see what's out here. Lots and lots of dense forest, though. A lot of great flowers, though, up here to pick, too. So if you didn't know, you could pick these and replant these flowers anywhere you want to. So they come in handy later on down the road if you're doing a garden or garden windows or anything like that. They're really nice to have. I think I'm going to go a little bit further north as opposed to right here because according to the map, I have dug a great distance to the north underneath the house. Quite a ways. Now I'm going down at an angle, of course, and I'm at about a negative, what I say, like, I think last time, like negative 350. That could be a little much. Might be just like negative 300. Let's see if we can kill this bear with this axe. Yeah, pretty easy, actually. Here we go. Give me some tomatoes. Give me some of them tomatoes. I'll eat them and heal myself up. There's a wild boar over there on the right, on the left. And we're coming out. Looks like we're coming out of the forest. Ooh, look at the corn growing out here. That's pretty nice. Give me some of that. This is a different flower area, too. I don't recall seeing these violet flowers out here. This looks a little different than it normally did. We've got a nice mountain range here. Oh, this is a pretty cool little spot right here. Where are we at on the map? We're north of the house, of course. There's the coordinates, negative 961, negative 492. Pretty much parallel to where we spawned in at. I'm guessing that this was the spawn area. It was somewhere up in that area there. I'm not exactly positively sure that that's the spot, but it's a good guess. This is another cave that goes down pretty good too. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a whirl and see what happens. I've gone down a couple other caves and found nothing. I do see that we've got a cabin showing up on the map over here, so we're going to go check out that cabin, see if there's any loot in that. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a record or two. Been attacked by a couple of bears, was bleeding, used a bandage to, of course, fix that bleeding. Oh, you know what we need? We need a moose. We're going to check on that cabin in just a second. Let's get us that moose real quick. Hopefully we'll get some antlers off of that guy. Please, pig, just leave me alone. Yeah, I've gone down 2 different caves. They both looked really promising, but then nothing happened. Ah! Pig! I'm still loading my gun. I could hear him loading the gun. Alright, let's go see about that. Let's go see a guy about a moose. There it is, right here. How could you miss it, right? One of nature's biggest animals out there. There we go, there's an antler. I think we need a couple, though, in order to actually make the trophy. I'm not sure, but we'll probably grab another moose or 2 before we head back. There should be a cabin right around here somewhere. Fill up at these watering holes when you can. That way you don't have to use your canteen. You can hold on to your canteen. Yeah, these guys are getting stuck. Yeah, they need to... Oh, boy. Yeah, he's stuck behind a tree. Can't get to me. Oh, come on. I really don't want all these hides. The bears now take 3 hits. They used to be just 2. There's a cabin. That's okay. I guess what we got to try out is that hide armor, too, huh? We could really try out the hide armor. Oh, is there a chest in here? We got some bones, but no chest. One of you mentioned the crowbar is pretty handy here to be able to take these boards down if you wanted to use those boards. I'm going to go ahead and pick up these bones. Might as well. Come on. They look different. Is it just me, or do the bones look a little bit different? Kind of a bummer. There's no whatchamacallit in here. Chest. Nevertheless, we found one. Oh, sorry about the light. There's the light. It's on. There was a cave here. Getting cloudy again. It doesn't look very promising, does it? Just kind of a hole in the ground that goes straight through over to there. Where's this one? Where's this side go to? Oh, we've been in this one. Okay, never mind. Oh, take it, pig! Oh, jeez. Oh. God, I've got this battle axe. Alright, looking north again. F3 is going to bring up your coordinates at the top, very top line. You can see west, northwest, north. Or you can pull up your map and look at it that way, but we're going to continue going north. And there's a mountain over here. I thought I might actually go up the mountain a little bit just to see if there's anything to see up there. I don't see any more moose nearby. But this is definitely a very heavily forested area. Let's go on up this mountain and see if we can find anything interesting up here. Ugh, billy goat gruff. There we go. And up we go. I love the mountain ranges in the game. I love building near them. I like being up on them. And if I can, build on top of the mountains as well. It's pretty cool. Oh, come on. Let's see here. What are we doing? One of you wanted me to talk about other things I would like to see come to this game. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. Look at that view down there, huh? Look at that valley that runs up here. That's pretty nice. Let's check our map real quick. Oh, boy, I'm going the wrong way. Completely the wrong way. Yeah, there we go. I would like to see... Now, and maybe I did talk about this in a recent video. I can't remember. We've got certain designs that are available on the blocks and certain designs that are available on the timber and the logs and the planks. I would like to see all the designs and all the shapes available for every single one of the materials, to where you'd say... Okay, you'd pick the design, then you'd pick the material and the shape of the material, and then you'd tell it how many you wanted to make it. Now, I know there's a way to type that into the computer and the code and stuff like that in the tab screen, but I don't want to have to do that. I kind of feel like I'm going with what they give me to work with right now, and that's what I'm doing. That would be a cool spot for a house. You could build like a whole castle up here along the side of this mountain, with this being your focal point down here, and then something going down off of this. You could easily do that. That would be really awesome looking. The water does not flow, and that's another thing I'd like to see is water flow. Excuse me. Let me go sip my coffee real quick here while you enjoy this beautiful view. I would like to see the water flow so that we can make fountains and stuff with the water. I think that would be very cool. Because right now it's static. It just doesn't move, so there's no point in it really. Other than we have to drink it. We have to drink it, of course. That's always a neat thing. Here's a big old valley with Bessie. Bessie and old Wilbur. Oh, what do we have over here? Look at this. Look at this place between two mountain ranges. Oh, this is pretty cool, huh? You could do an entire city through here. Yeah, the game... You've heard me actually kind of complain about the fact that it's supposed to be a survival game, but the survival aspect of the game is kind of missing. It's not very dangerous, and even out here, you know, I've gotten injured by a wild boar, and I've been, you know, clawed by a bear, and I've had some wounds. But once you get established with some bandages and stuff like that, it's really not that difficult to stay alive. And you can see the food is plentiful. There's animals everywhere. There's food everywhere. There's plenty of wood. I think what they really have here in this game is just the look of the game itself. It's really beautifully done. The animals have got these like real animal skins on them, so they look very realistic. The trees are fantastic. I mean, every single one of the trees in this game, I think, is done superbly. The artwork on this game is fantastic. But if it's going to be labeled a survival game, then there's got to be those survival aspects of cooking food, Water's going to be a little more difficult, maybe. Ores don't have to be more difficult, but there's got to be something that is like the sun going down, like Minecraft. I think a lot of people who find this game have played Minecraft in the past, and a lot of you know that I played Minecraft for many years. North, there we go. It's the building aspect of the game that really gets me. I love the building part of it, but there is that part of me that always wants to go off and find, like when I go down in the cave, I want that cave to be dangerous, where I have to arm myself to the teeth, maybe make armor, have decent weaponry and stuff like that. Here's a beautiful cave you could start a whole base in right here. We're going to go in there and all that stuff. So I just feel like that's some of the things that it really needs. Oh boy. Holy moly. Look at this place. Oh, this is cool. All right, we got to go do this one. I don't care if there's anything in here or not. This thing is pretty awesome. And our torches are here. By the way, those of you who are wondering, watermelon is a really good source of food for when you get hurt. Whoever talked about that several episodes back is 100% correct. Watermelon will bring your health up quickly. Better than the apples, definitely better than the corn or the cherries or any of that stuff. It's that. And the sweet beets also. Sweet beets are really good at bringing up health points, especially when you're injured. Very good. I eat apples just because, I don't know, I just always happen to be near an apple tree. What do we got here? Is my headlamp on? Yeah, it sure is. Okay. Okay, that goes down, that goes down, that goes down, that goes up. This is a really cool cave system. And then you got this really awesome natural entranceway here. That's pretty cool. Looks like if we go through here, maybe we can get down in there. I like the music in the game. Those are some of the things that I would like to see come to the game, though. Also, and some of you have heard this, but we've got new subscribers that have come in. I would love, before boats and trains, I would love a horse. Horses would be really cool to have. Right now, we've got some really great domesticated animals that roam around the place, but I would love if I could ride on a horse and make a saddle and, you know, all that cool stuff. That would be really awesome to be able to go horseback riding on the world. Because it's really a cool world. It really is. Like I said, the artwork is amazing. These caves, fantastic. The ores and stuff and the way they look and the way they meld in with this extra deposit that's on them, I think it's beautiful. I think it's a beautiful game. They really have done a great job with it. It's just missing a few things. If anything else, don't label it as a survival game so much anymore, but as a beautiful building game. Beautiful building game. Because when I want to build, I'll always come back to this one. I love building on this one. Just because I can get so precise with stuff and so accurate with things. Silver, right here. See at the surface? If you go down to some of these places, you're going to find silver close to the surface. Silver, tungsten, iron, copper. Those four right there. And then aluminum, aluminium, however you want to say it, is going to be found on your mountain peaks, on the edges of the walls of the mountains. You're going to find that there. So it's not too hard to find the ores to get started with. Okay, this is going to be... This could be really bad what I'm doing right here, right now. Let's get a little bit more, a little something more to stand on here. There we go. Tell you what, I'll take a break. I gotta get us to the bottom of this thing here. Hopefully it's not just a straight down shot, and then I'll be right back. We made it down. I gotta tell you, it is one heck of a drop down in here too. It is one heck of a drop. Long, long, long ways down. We should probably... I got a torch right there. I can see it. Please keep going down. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, no. Man, I'm down in here deep, too. This is a long ways down. It took me probably 5 minutes to dig down in here. Did this go off any other direction over this way? It shoots up this way. Let's see if this goes up, maybe back down again. It's always a possibility. There we go, there we go. Okay, beautiful. Let's get a torch put right here. Nice. Okay, good deal. Back to our pick. Trusty pick. Well, there's some iron right here on the surface. That's nice. Some tungsten? No, that's probably iron too, huh? Or copper. Copper. We don't have a lot of copper. Other things that are planned to come to the game, if you didn't know it, is electricity. They are planning on adding electricity. We talked about it in one of the episodes when I was putting the floor in. There's some silver. But, yeah, electricity is planned in the future. Now, they talked about trains and boats. And like I mentioned, I don't know that I really need a train. A boat would be fun. A boat would be fun. We've got that big lake, and I've intentionally not explored that lake very much at all. I have swam across part of it, but not a whole lot of it. Because I wanted to do that with you guys. And if you've done it, don't tell me what's out there, please. I'd rather not know. Here we go. And a little bit of a drop right there. Oh, this is nice. Let's go. Let's backtrack a little bit and just see if this goes anywhere. It does not. It is a dead end. So we should go back this way. Down into the depths we go. The deeper it is, the happier I get. Thought I saw something right there. What's that? Oh, look at that. Your inventory's full. What? Oh, great Scott. What am I going to drop? I really don't like dropping the stone. To be honest with you, I'd be more than happy to... Well, let's see here. There we go. We don't have to drop nothing. And we can take one of these guys right here. Let's take that. Let's get it cut up. We'll eat that. That's going to fill our water and our food up. And our health back up. Watermelon is water. Delicious. Look at that. Bam. Just filled it right back up again. Alright, and then I can make... we need a few more torches, and we need a few more... Let's make 6 of those, and we'll make a couple more of those right there. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. No! There's some tungsten down here, but that's it? What? Oh. So many caves. Nothing in them. I've traveled a little bit further north, not too much farther than from where we are, just over since probably that peak right there, just over to here. You can see there's a bunch of cave holes right here in this mountainside. I can see aluminum right there. I see some right here, and I've come past a couple other patches as well. So see, that's the aluminum you're looking for, is that yellow stain on these mountain walls. And you can see there's coal deposits. There's some more aluminum right there. I thought maybe I'd try out one of these caves to see if maybe there's something down in here. Let me check my inventory, make sure I've got sticks and I've got wood and stuff like that. Yeah, I threw out a few hides. Got rid of some hides just because we needed some space. I'm going to grab another watermelon. And we've got a... Well, I don't know. I don't know if this is a decent cave or not. Let's go in here and take a look. Looks like it cuts right through to the other side here. I don't know if there's a down passage here for it or if this is just a dead end. These caves typically don't go very far when it's just one, sort of almost like a lava tube. Yeah, see, they really don't go very far, these kind of caves. They're kind of duds when it's just the one hole. You want something that's going to be open and like just dive straight down almost. You know what I mean? It's got to be this big dive. Oh, come on. Nope, not going to let me out that way, huh? That's all right. There we go. Boom. Just like that. So let's go down to this other one. Yeah, there's your aluminum ore right there. This is a great place to go. Find yourself a mountain range and dig to your heart's content. You'll find aluminum all over the side of the mountain. I think if we're down further into this valley here, which, by the way, is another awesome location. What is that? Is that a boar? I guess we are kind of in the spruce area, huh? With the spruce and the maple trees. And then I guess we would have some boars and stuff down in here. I guess that would be a possibility. That's a cave entrance right there. I think that's the one we want to get to. Yeah, he's going to give us some trouble. He's probably going to give us some trouble. That guy right there. Hello, pig. Come here. Come and get your just reward. Oh, he hit me. Pig. You're such a pig. I'm going to leave him there. Maybe I could just... Hide body. There we go. Yeah, we don't need that. Am I bleeding? I am bleeding. Okay, so bandages up here. And let's go down to them and hold down right click. There we go. All better. All better. Torches. Cave entrance. here it is. And that goes nowhere. Does this go anywhere? Okay, here we go. This could be promising. Let's take a look and see. We'll see. Dead end. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so sorry. I thought for sure we'd find something. And a dead end. There's some more aluminum there too. That's the first time I've seen it inside a mountain. Tungsten. There we go. Alright, so now we've got a nice little cave hole here, but it doesn't do anything. It's just a dead end. We'll just punch a hole right through the wall here. Oh, a little bit of headroom, thank you. There we go. This is where we went in, so yeah, we know it goes nowhere. Okay, alright, so another dead end. Map. Yeah, I'm going north, so we're just going to keep going north. And keep looking for hopefully another cave entrance. I'll be back when I find another one that might be worth going down into. Ooh, here we go. I didn't go anywhere. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. I was right to say I'll be back, because this is not going to go anywhere. If you're looking for a pretty place to build, here's a nice little spot. It's got kind of a pond. I just was running for my life. I came actually pretty close to dying. It wasn't recording, but a couple of bears and ran, and then a couple more bears, and then a boar. But I outran all of them and got myself into this area right here. But this is a nice little pond. I mean, you put a cabin, a house, anything you want along here, it'd look really nice. And you got this beautiful spruce forest with these kind of these rolling hills that go up into the mountainside here around us. So this is a pretty nice little lake right here. Matter of fact, lake. Actually, I should call this a pond. But it's one of the bigger ponds I think I've seen in the game. You can see my northerly trek is not very good. I ran all of this right through here. I've been pretty much running, yeah. So north was, north is this way here. So, yeah, bandages, fighting for my life, eating lots of watermelon. I'm sure I'll have diarrhea in the morning, but no doubt in my mind. Oh, God, it's a deer. What do we got here? Another lake. Oh, well. Good to see that deer got himself out of the water. This is pretty cool. Does the light help underwater? A little bit, huh? You can see they added underwater plants a few seasons back, and then we've got, looks like some iron, or some, not iron, but silver right there. There's underwater ruins as well. Are you going to go up and get to the surface? Wow, I really got down deep in the water there. Holy cow. Let's swim over here, because there's a boar on the other direction. Another lakefront property. So it looks like this lake was a little bit deeper at one time, or gets a little bit deeper, and it filled in that area back there. That's kind of cool. I've eaten 2 watermelons. I need to replenish my watermelon supply. Oh, that is really great back in there, too. That's just it, you guys. If there's one thing this game has got, there's so many really scenic locations to look at. I mean, that is really something else. There's a fox over there. We've not actually gotten a pelt off a fox yet. Let's go to our map and see something real quick. Is that... It's not possible... No, I highly doubt that that's the lake that leads into our lake down here. Yeah, no, this is a different lake altogether. We're quite a ways up north. We're at negative 526, 1206 right now. So yeah, we're quite a ways up north. I think I might follow the lake shoreline. I don't know. Other spots to build in? Maybe there's a bear. Ugh, bears. They're so mean. Load it up. Yeah, this is a beautiful spot. Hey. He must have heard me loading my gun. I don't think so, radio. We should make that other rifle. Oh, God, he's right there. Oh, jeez. Scared the crap out of me, you lousy. Oh. Oh my god, that scared me. I did not think he even seen me yet, but apparently he did see me. That's the thing about living in this area here, is you are going to contend with bears and moose and things like that. I've run past several moose, by the way, and there's another pig. Dang it, man, I tell you. They're everywhere. There's a fox again. Yeah, this is a big lake. Look at this. And there's some islands out here as well. I love these gravel shorelines and stuff like this. This reminds me, this right here reminds me of the North Shore of Minnesota when I was a kid. We'd go up there in the summertime. It reminds me of that area right there. Just a lot of these small rocks. The beach, the water was so cold you couldn't actually go in the water, Lake Superior. It was freezing cold. But we would, of course, being kids, we'd be like, oh yeah, I'm going out there, I'm going to go swimming. You get up to your knees and you'd be freezing. But the shoreline was made up of all these beautiful rocks that have been, rubbed together over and over and over again from the tide that comes in on the lake. The waves, I should say. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a nice spot out here too, guys. If you're looking for a neat spot, something different, most definitely. Looks like we got some plains over here. Let's go ahead and take a look and see. I guess we're doing kind of a sightseeing exploration episode today. Maybe we won't find that cave that's got the sweet loots in it. We got a few bones out of a cabin and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the sound of a gentle pig right there. Gentle pig. We don't need to do anything to him. But here's some plains. Pretty nice. I'm going to turn my light off. Wow. Oh, here's some snow. Oh, what do we have here? I think Gold Dragon also said if I go north, I would find snow and polar bears. And there's our moose. Can I shoot the moose without shooting the cow? I did. Oh, what the heck? You lousy goat. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I gotta get a bandage. The goat attacked me. I was attacked by a goat. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood, goat. Oh my gosh. You don't get anything out the goats but hide. Holy cow. That was a surprise. Careful, pig. You don't want to tangle with this guy. Oh my gosh. Be still my heart. Well, we got a cave here we could go down, but I'm thinking you guys might want to see some snow. Those of you who may have not seen the snow biome, we're coming up on it. I'm sorry what I did to your friend, but I needed his antlers. Wow. Take your pick. Moose galore. Now there's polar bears and penguins in the frozen area, so there is that. We have a polar bear hide. Or maybe no, maybe we don't. Maybe we have a white goat hide. Maybe that's what we have. But this is what the snow biome looks like. It's pretty cool. It's very bright. Oof, if I turn my light on, it's even brighter. But yeah, this is our snowy biome. And if you stand long enough, I believe you can see your breath in here. I'm not quite sure. It'd be nice if the temperature affected us as well. A little bit of slushiness in the ground from the snow and all. But this is another biome I've never built in. I don't know why. I guess it's because it's just all white. You know, it looks really good. I mean, it looks like a very snowy forest. Very, very snowy forest. It's not very big because there's some grass right over there. It does turn green again. Map, we're going north again. Is there a cave over here? Is that what I'm seeing? You know what I have to do? I have to make that armor. There was a set of armor you could build. I need to make that and see if it does anything. Let's do it. Let's go down into this cave hole. This will be the last one we try. I'm going to go down here, see if I find anything worthwhile. If it's a dud, then, we got skunked on today's episode going exploring. Somewhat. I'm still having a good time. It's still fun to go out and just kind of see all these different spots that you could build in and kind of get my imagination going, you know what I mean? Because once we finish our house back there, we're going to have to want to probably branch out someplace else and go build another base someplace else just to build one. Light. And that's all farther it goes, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. What's this here? Is this just dirt? Mud. Oh, that's interesting. When did mud get added? I have never dug mud before. And a shovel. I think a lot of you guys would love to see the shovel get here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, I've never found mud before. How much mud do we have? 49? Let's grab a stack of mud. Oh, that's what we'll name this episode. Mud. Capital M-U-D, mud. There we go, 64. What can I drop? We can keep the moose pelt. I guess we're good. We don't have to drop anything just yet. And it's all slushy under my feet and stuff, too. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. We need our cannon back in our inventory. I'm going to keep you with me until the sun goes down. And then we'll call it an episode. I'll do some running. What do we got over here? Looks like another cave right here. Okay. Alright. I'm going to try this one too. Alright. So let's try this one as well. Didn't know this either, but look at this. Harvest snow. Huh. There's just things I've never done. But yeah, snow. I don't know if there's anything in the workbench we can make with the snow, but you can mine snow, which is crazy. I've got 16 snow on me. I'm gonna probably get a stack of it. Just have it around just in case we find something we want. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything you can make with it yet. But then again, I've not looked at all the blocks, so I don't know. By the way, the cave went nowhere. It shortly dead-ended after I got to the bottom of that little hole. $32. There's half a stack. That's good. This looks pretty cool at night. What does it look like when the light's off? Well, look how that... I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's an interesting glow to everything here. That's for sure. And the map, that's south again. That's north. I think I got to call it an episode, guys. We kind of got skunked. Well, not kind of, but we did. But we picked up a few things in our inventory. We've got our moose that we need for the antlers for the wall. I've got a bunch of stone, which is always nice to have. We did find some bones in an old cabin. And we're alive. I mean, there is that. We do have that going for us. We've got some snow, and we found mud. Mud and snow. There's the highlights. There's the highlights of the episode today. Yes, mud and snow. We have found it. But yeah, that's going to have to wrap it up for me. I'm going to just make my way home and run, south, basically. Back south. And maybe what we'll do next episode, or one of the episodes coming up soon, we'll go to the coordinates that Gold Dragon left me that's got... apparently it's a dungeon with some torture chamber stuff in it, so we'll try to do something like that here soon. I'd like to get the deck worked out a little bit more, some stuff put on it, as well as the staircase going down to the land below. So I'd like to get that taken care of, as well as getting the house finished up and decorated and everything. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, do hit that like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.